Hey guys, this is Taquita with the Real Tea Tarot. I'm here to do some tea for the sign of Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. If you are new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. If you find that you like this video, hit the notification bell and subscribe and support my channel and hit that like button. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting my channel. We are going to do things a little bit different. I know usually I just focus on love, but I want to branch out and do things a little differently. We're not just going to focus just on love, but we will be reading messages for spiritual. So messages that maybe divine or spirit wants to relate to you, and also finance and career. And we're also will be doing love as well. If you want to focus more just on love, then I do love connection readings mid-month. So keep an eye out for those. And let's go ahead and get started. The first messages that we're going to go ahead and relay will be the messages from Spirit. So what messages do Spirit have for Gemini? And again, this could be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Or you can just watch it for one of those if this is not your sun. Or if you want to cross-watch for someone, you can do that as well. The first card that came out was the Seven of Cups. Let's go ahead and get two more cards. We have the Emperor, Seven of Cups, Emperor, and one more card. One more card for Gemini. Could be dealing with an Aries with the Emperor. And we have the Lovers. This is similar to the Libra reading that I just did. You can be dealing with the Libra. I used a completely different deck for the spiritual messages. So for these cards to come out, two of the same cards for the Libra reading, which is really kind of could mean something. So you can be dealing with a Libra or have it in your chart. So the first card came out was the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, this could be you having a lot of options. You could have a lot of things going on right now. Yeah, you can just have a lot going on. Have your hands in a different pot. I feel like you may be all over the place, or there can be some type of confusion right now with you. We have the Emperor card. Again, I said we have the Emperor, same as Libra. But with the Emperor card, I feel like you are in control right now. Or if you are not in control, Spirit says you need to get in control. This is head over heart. This is, having that balance and having that logical forefront, right? You're not leading with your heart. You're leading with your mind. You're thinking things through. You're being a boss. I feel like you just have everything in its place where it needs to be, and you're taking care of business and do what you need to do. So if this is not the energy that you are representing and you are not Spirit, this is a message from Spirit telling you that this is what the energy that you need to be in if you are having troubles getting there. Then we also have the Lovers card. So for you, those of you who are lacking love or feel like, you are not loved, you're not worthy, or something of that sort, Spirit is saying that they have unconditional love for you, that you are loved, that you are worthy. And then for those of you who are already in this energy, who feels like, yes, I'm good. I really feel like you are full of love. You have unconditional love for yourself. You have self-love, and therefore you are able to give and receive love easily, right? I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups because it can mean one or two things, okay? And look, we have the Star card at the bottom of the deck. This also came out for Libra. In the same section, again, this was a completely different deck that I used, so that's really weird. So definitely you could be dealing with the Libra. One more card. Can you please clarify this Seven of Cups for Gemini? We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is you're in this self-imposed prison where you're refusing to see a situation for what it really is. You have your blindfolds on, and you know what's going on, but you're like, huh. You just don't want to face the music, right? So that paired up with the Seven of Cups, I do feel like this could be confusion. This could be confusion, or this could still be that you have a lot going on right now, and you're refusing to see that, hey, it's too much going on. Or you can just have a lot of options or something like that, and you just are not really focused on these options, or you're refusing to see something that's going on. Let me get another card. Clarify the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups for Gemini. Any spiritual messages for Gemini? Any spiritual messages for Gemini? We have the World card. So this is endings and beginnings. So you can be in a space right now where you have a lot going on. And you are needing, I feel like Spirit is saying you need to move forward. You can be stuck right now. I feel like with this Eight of Swords energy, I feel like you're stuck in this mind frame, or in this way of thinking. And it can be very confusing for you. Like you're in a confused state and you're stuck in something. And Spirit is saying that you need to kind of I feel like you need to clear your head in order to move forward. Because I feel like you're stuck. I feel like you need to move forward. You need to end something, whatever it may be spiritually. I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to end something. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to get control over your life. Maybe you don't have control over things. And this could be something in reference to love, to a romantic partner, or it can just be love in general. It can be a soulmate or something. And these are coming out in your spiritual messages, but this is something that Spirit Divine wants to tell you. But I do feel like you're possibly stuck in this energy right now, right? To where you're confused, you're refusing to see something, a situation for what it really is. And I feel like with this Emperor card that you need to get control. You either need to get control of something, or something is out of control. Something is all over the place, especially with the Seven of Cups here. That can be like you have a lot going on. I feel like you can be all over the place, or there can be a lot going on and a lot of confusion right now. And I feel like you're just in this stuck state where you're refusing to take the blindfolds off and see the situation, or get the situation under control. And it may have something to do with somebody that you have some type of romantic partnership with, or it can just be love in general. Okay, let's get some Goddess Oracle messages for you. One more card for Gemini. All right, so the first card that came out, Gemini, is home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or healthy change in occupation. So with the home, I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on the home. You can be moving right now. There can be somebody moving in or somebody moving out. I feel like some type of dynamic in your home that is changing, that is going to be for the good, for the positive, for the better, okay? And then I have purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So yes, detoxification of your mind. Remember I said with this Eight of Swords, you are in your head. With the Seven of Cups, it's confusion. There's a lot going on. You don't have control over the situation, or things are seeming to be out of control. And Spirit is saying that you need to cleanse and detoxify your mind and your body, so that you can cleanse things and filter things out that is not needed, right? So that you can get yourself in your home and your whole life under control. Because I feel like in order for you to move forward and for this new chapter to start in your life, you have to do this. If not, you're holding yourself back and you're going to be stuck in this energy. So to get out of that energy, you need to clear your head, okay? Now let's go ahead and move on to the second portion of the reading, which is going to be finance and career. Any messages in reference to finance and career for Gemini? Any messages in reference to finance and career for Gemini? Okay, so we have the Tower, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So with this Tower card here, you can be dealing with the Scorpio, or something to do with the Scorpio in your energy. If you're reading for like your rising sign, this could be your sun sign or your moon, whatever. But with the Tower card here, I feel like there is something falling apart that was not built on a solid foundation. This could be your finances, or this could just be like a job, or some type of venture or some type of project that you're doing. I feel like it was not built on a solid foundation, and divine is coming in to tear it down and break it down so that you can start from the bottom and start over again. With the King of Pentacles here, I feel like you are very focused on your money, your stability, your finances, your home, as home did come up in one of your spiritual messages. So I feel like you are focused on your home, your stability, just your home life. I feel like you are a family person. You may have children, especially with home coming up here. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So you can be a father, a mother, or something like that. Have children or just have people that you take care of. And then we also have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a good look for money and stability. I feel like you are really getting your stability under control, under lock. But I do sense that something was not built on a solid foundation and it may have fell apart. But I kind of get the sense that things have been, building back up. This could have been something that happened a while ago as far as this Tower card and things falling apart. There could have been a situation financially where maybe you lost a lot of money. You could have lost something of some type of monetary importance. Could have been a home, a car, repossession, foreclosure, just things like that. I feel like whatever this was that kind of left or you lost, I feel like you have gained it back, or you're in the process of gaining it back. I feel like because you didn't have that good start or whatever, however you started, when it came to your job or your finances, I feel like since you did not start it on a positive foot, or it was not built correctly, you were probably not doing things the right way. Maybe your credit was kind of looking crazy. You were just spending and, things you could have even, had to file for bankruptcy, things like that. I really feel like that I kind of get the sense, I don't know why, but I just really feel like this is something that has already happened. I really feel that way because we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles out. I really feel like you have learned your lesson from the past, from things kind of just falling apart for you. And I feel like now you're on this journey to building back your credit, building back up your finances, saving your money, and you're doing things the right way, right? And I feel like how you're doing it is going to lead you to the 10 of Pentacles, where you will have more than enough. You will be financially good. You will be financially set, and you will be financially comfortable. And you may even have more than what you originally expected or wanted to have coming into this thing. But you are really in a good space right now financially, where I feel like you have a lot of financial knowledge. I feel like because of the issues and the trials and tribulations that you have gone through financially in the past, whether it was foreclosures, bankruptcies, repossessions, all those things, I really feel like because of that, now moving forward, you have that knowledge. So now you can move forward and you know what to do and what not to do. So you're very mature. You have matured a lot when it comes to your finances and your career, right? So you're not making those same mistakes anymore. Let's go ahead and get a additional card for additional card. The 8 of Wands wanted to come out. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is kind of like that energy where you are, it's like a lot. I feel like it's other people included in this situation financially or whatever. But I feel like you can be kind of selfish right now in this energy where you're like, hey, I'm just doing what I need to do to get to where I need to get. And let me mind you guys, sometimes being selfish is not bad. Sometimes you have to be selfish to better yourself and to get into a better space. It's positive selfish and it's negative selfish. Now, being negative selfish is when you are like stepping on people as you get up. You're just like leaving people to rot. You're not helping people. You're like, damn with you. I'm going to do whatever I need to do. I'm not worried about how you get there. Or if you get help or anything like that. And I kind of feel like it's a very thin line there, so don't, I really feel like Spirit wants me to tell you, do not go to that dark side. It's okay to be selfish with some things. Sometimes you have to be, because if not, people will use you. People will deplete you and take. And sometimes you just got to say, no, I can't do it. And it's not necessarily you being selfish, and it is and it isn't, but it's just like you have to think about yourself. Because, hey, if you keep putting yourself out there, people going to keep taking from you and depleting from you, then what will you have left? So it's just like with your finances. You know, you have a lot of money. Say you have $100 and somebody's like, hey, can I have, $75? I really got to get such and such done. And you really want to help them, but you're like, dang, well, I have this bill to pay, and this bill is literally $80. And if I give them the $75, how am I going to pay my bills? In that situation, you have to put yourself first, because if you don't, then you're going to be down and out, and who's going to come and help you? You see what I'm saying? So it's a good selfish, and then it's a negative selfish. So it's like a thin line. Don't do it to where you are, doing it purposely to hurt someone else, being selfish. But sometimes you have to be selfish to kind of get the upper hand in things and get where you need to be, as long as you're not pulling anybody down trying to do that. You see what I'm saying? So I really kind of get the sense that you are really looking out for yourself right now. I feel like you may not be looking out for others. Like, you're like, okay, well, y'all just got to figure it out. Like, you're leaving people to just figure it out on their own. Because you're like, look, I've been through too much. You had a tower moment here. So you had a situation where you lost a lot, and you're not about to go through that again by any means necessary. So you just doing what you feel that you need to do so you can be good. And I understand that. I get it, So, I just really feel like that's the energy that you're in right now. But again, be very cautious and tread very lightly when it comes to that, because it's a very thin line. You don't want to get any bad karma or do anything negative to anybody. But of course, put yourself first, you and your household first, over you dealing with someone else. Because again, if you're down and out, who's going to help you? You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and move on to the last portion of the reading, which is the love section. Any messages for Gemini when it comes to love? Any messages for Gemini when it comes to love? 3 cards came out. The first card is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords has come out again. It came out for your spiritual messages, now it's showing up in love. So yeah, that situation was definitely something to do with love. We have the King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles. It's my favorite king of the deck. And I love it in this particular deck. Like, I love it in general. But in this deck, just look at him. He looks so... Look at him with a suit on, and he has his watch, and it's just... Yes, I love him. His beard, I love it. Okay. Let me stop crushing on the King of Pentacles. So we have the 4 of Wands also. So with the 8 of Swords, again, you're in your head about something. You are refusing to see a situation for what it really is. You have this blindfold on. And it can be in regards to a King of Pentacles. If you are not the King of Pentacles, Gemini, you can be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. That you are refusing to see a situation for what it really is. I feel like with this 4 of Wands, this is somebody that you can have. This could be a twin flame for you. This could be a fated person that you're supposed to be with. I feel like this person has a lot with this King of Pentacles here, honey, and then this 4 of this 4 of Wands. This is a lot of stability here. This is home. The 4 of Wands is just like even on all sides, right? So it's like it's balance. It's also a home, it's stability. In some decks with the 4 of Wands, you see a family and things like that. So this is somebody who's bringing it all, who's bringing, the stability, who's focusing on their coin. They're a very stable person, very grounded person. Finances are in order, and their home is in order. And I feel like whoever this person is, you're refusing to see something about this person. I don't know what you're refusing to see. It can be good, it can be bad, but it's something that I feel that you're refusing to see. But whatever it is with this person, I feel like you just can't get out of your own head about this person. I really feel like this person is bringing stability to you, though. I don't see anything negative that this person is bringing. But I feel like I feel like you're refusing to see it, where it's hard for you to see that this is what this person is bringing. And I feel like you're stuck in your head. You can be confused. Remember I said back to your spiritual messages that spirit wanted to tell you, you can have a lot of confusion right now, and you can be out of control. But I feel like whatever this is, because I'm looking back over here at your spiritual messages, this is something that is with the World card. This is a new beginning for you. So I feel like you may have already ended something, especially with this Tower card here. You know, things falling apart, coming to an end, and now you're starting fresh. I feel like this is a new beginning for you, and this could definitely be a soulmate. You have the Lovers here, you have the Four of Wands here. This definitely can be a soulmate for you, twin flame, somebody who is very stable. I do feel like there is confusion though. You may have a lot of different options as well with people. And that can be confusing as well. And that can be why you're refusing to see something, or you're really in your head because you got other stuff going on. Even if you don't have other love options, you can have different things going on in your life. You might be dealing with work, your children, like if you have kids, it might be a lot of stuff going on for you right now. And you're like, look, I just got a lot on my plate, and it's kind of confusing you, and it's hard for you to kind of see the forest through the trees. You see what I'm saying? But you have this blindfold on, and I feel like you know, you're creating your own fate here. It's like this is what's happening. This is what's happening in reality, but you are making up this whole reality of your own. And you know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you all are watching WandaVision right now, but my youngest son, he's 9. He is obsessed. Like we all are obsessed with that. We're just obsessed with the Avengers, you know, overall. But in WandaVision, she created her own reality because she was just so hurt and so distraught because of loss, because she had a lot of loss in her life, you know. So she created this alter reality where she, you know, created the people that she loved. And I kind of feel like that's kind of what you're doing. You're creating your own reality in a way. And you're refusing to face, like I said in the beginning of the reading, you're refusing to face the music. So I kind of feel like that's what you're doing, Gemini. Let's go ahead and put these cards back where they were. And let's get some... I just want to do one more. I want to clarify because it's like you're refusing to see something, but I'm just really curious to see what it is that you're refusing to see. Two of Swords. And I'm a Gemini rising, so, you know, I get it, guys. We are very complicated signs. And, you know, I say this with love. We can be very indecisive here and there. We really can be. And this Two of Swords is just solidifying that, you know. So I just really feel like you are at a deadlock. You're stuck. You're needing to make a decision on this person, whoever this King of Pentacles is. You're needing to make a decision, and you're stuck. Again, Eight of Swords. I said at the beginning of the reading, you're stuck in this energy. You're stuck in your head about something, and you don't know what decision to make. You don't know which way to go with this person. And I don't know what it is. It's something about this person that got you stuck. But this person seems to be pretty cool. You have the King of Pentacles here. That's a really, really good sign. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, look at that. You have the World card in Wheel of Fortune. This is good karma, good luck. The wheel turning in your favor. You have the World card here. If you don't end something, how can you begin something else? The World card here, I feel like you're stuck. And since you're stuck in this energy where you, again, don't know what decision to make, you're stuck in your head, you have confusion. All of this is confusion, being stuck in your head, refusing to see a situation for what it really is, unable to make a decision, right? This is stopping you from getting from this World card. It's stopping you from beginning a new cycle. It's stopping you from having that good karma and good fortune coming in. Wow. So whoever this person is, whoever this King of Pentacles is, I really feel like this could be a soulmate. But this Lover's card and this Four of Wands, this definitely could be a soulmate, right? This is somebody who you will have stability with. Definitely. And I feel like you have no control over the situation because you're so stuck in your head. And you need to just detoxify so that you can, you know, clear your mind so that you can be able to connect with your higher self to make this decision. Let's go ahead. I feel like I've clarified enough. Let's go ahead. I think it's a Scorpio in me. You just want to like, oh my God, like, cause you know, we're just so like, we're like the investigators of the tarot. Like we can be on the first 48 or the ID channel or whatever. Like we have to investigate. We have to get to the bottom of it. So I'm sorry guys if it's running a little longer. Just charge it to my head, not my heart. It's the Scorpio in me. Look what came out, guys. Soulmates. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. This is definitely your soulmate. What did I say? I said that. This is definitely your soulmate. Whoever this person is. And I feel like, you know what I'm getting. And I know, I'm sorry guys. I just have to tell you this. But what I'm getting is that I feel like you know that this person is your soulmate. Like you know, but you're refusing to face the music and accept that this is what it is. Because I feel like deep down inside, you have a little fear. Because even with the 8 of Swords, it's a form of fear. It's like literally the 9 of Swords is the next one after the 8 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is fear. It's sleepless nights. It's, you know, it's just that energy of like being on pins and needles, right? So I really feel like you know that this person is your soulmate, or you have like a very strong inkling that they may be, and you're refusing to see it. And you may just be in this energy where you're like, could this and like us Geminis, because I'm a Gemini rising, I can speak for us, we overthink stuff. We will see something and it can be right in our face and we're like, it got to be another possible answer for it, right? This can't be just it. So you go on, and then I have Scorpio in me too. So with the Gemini in me, that's overthinking, and then I have the Scorpio in me that's like got to get to the bottom of something, and that has to dig deep into all these different layers and just dig to the soul. Like I struggle, guys, okay? But for you personally, Gemini, I feel like you know who this person is, and you know this person is your soulmate, but you have a small fear that this is it for you. And I feel like, you know, it's nothing bad, but it's just like, you like, could this really be it? Like, and if it, like, what do I do? It's just like it's just like somebody who gets a baby, like, okay, what, you know, a new mother. What do I do with it? Like, how do I, like, you know, you just don't know. So I really feel like that could be it for you guys. That could be the reason why you're like so stuck in your head and you feel like you don't have any control over the situation, because honestly you don't. If this is somebody that Spirit wants you to be with, it's going to happen, okay? It is going to happen. I have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So there can be children in play here, whether it's maybe you're a mother or father, they are. Children can be a factor to, and then I have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like the message I got with these 2 cards is that you or them may have children, or both of you, and that is kind of preventing you both from getting to know each other more, because, you know, you're having all this going on. Remember I said with the 7 of Cups, wherever it may be, you may have a lot going on. Even if it's not other options, you just may have a lot going on, whether it's children, work, or whatever. And it can be causing a lot of havoc right now. So that could be a story for you all, okay? That's all I have for you, Geminis. I hope you like it. You are my last reading for the monthly, so I'm sorry I did go over a little bit, but, you know, I had to talk to you all, guys. But if you find you like this video, please hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. That's all I have for you guys. Bye. See you at the Soul Connections. Bye.